I am grateful to each of you for heeding my call to gather as allies. We will now consolidate our forces and march on Dong Zhuo's position in Luoyang.
Dong Zhuo has had the Emperor under his control since the rebellion of the Ten Attendants. His Majesty is but a puppet now. To restore the power of the throne, Dong Zhuo must be eliminated at once.
Yes, but I've heard that Louis Bu, a mighty general who slays men by the hundreds, has recently joined his ranks. Jing Yuan took him in as his son, but he betrayed him to follow Dong Zhuo. I've heard that Lord Cao Cao has witnessed his prowess firsthand.
Indeed. As a warrior, he was unmatched. But Louis Bu is not the only one. They also have other formidable fighters at their disposal.
Nothing good ever comes from a loss of heart. If we fight together as one, we can win the day. I'm sure of it.
Lord Yuan Shao, you are both the head and the heart of our great coalition. You have our deepest trust.
Good. We must first break through Hulao Gate. Everyone, ready your ranks and prepare to march.
Yuan Shao. Such tiresome tactics. But sheep will always be prey, no matter how many flock together.
My lord, even in Suli, there are those who have come to fear your rule enough to side with the coalition forces. It is rumored that you had retainers and members of the Imperial family brutally killed, as well as any who dissented to your decisions. Some even accuse you of defying the will of the heavens, and have begun stirring unrest.
Enough. What has reverence ever done to better the world and its people? Li Zhuo, if you cannot obey me, get out of my sight.
But Lord Dong Zhuo, just like Cao Cao and Wang Yun, there may be others bold enough to try to take your life again.
The precious blade to which you allude failed to pierce my heart. Instead, it now rests in my grasp.
Right.
Still, yes, now is a good time. Let's hear your thoughts on the matter. As my loyal subject, you need not fear losing your head for giving advice. We're rooting out centuries of corruption. A little blood is a small price to pay. That being said, perhaps the attempt on my life, and even the formation of the Coalition, were born of my own carelessness. I shall heed your words as wise counsel. The Coalition and their tactics cannot prevent the inevitable. They will be consumed by our furious strength. The weak shall perish as the strong survive. It's time the rats of the Central Plains learned the rule of might.
I see. So Lord Huaxiong has fallen at Hulao Gate. They've defeated one of our best generals. This momentum will carry them to Hulao Gate, where they'll try to overwhelm us with numbers.
Is that so? They're bolder than I thought. Zhang Liao, Jia Shu, take the field and drive Yuan Shao's rabble away. Numbers mean nothing when their army's a pack of rats. They will be no match for you.
Yes, as you wish.
Accompany them into battle. Those eyes of yours should tip the scales in our favor.
I've heard tales of your valor in the campaign against the Yellow Turbans. It will be an honor to witness your prowess firsthand in battle.
That leaves the defense of Hulao Gate. Louis Bu, the task is yours.
You would waste my skills on guard duty. I have no interest in bloodless battles.
Calm yourself. Your time will come, whether you like it or not.
Very well. If it brings me closer to a true challenge, then I'll play your game for now.
Lord Louis Bu is often likened to the great General Li Guan. Lord Dong Zhuo's trust in him is not misplaced. Still, I have to wonder, what is Lord Wang Yun's daughter doing here?
For all her beauty, she's also very capable as an assassin. So, I've decided that it's safer to keep her within arm's reach. Don't let her out of your sight in battle. Why not? Who else would I ask? You're both of the same ilk in my eyes.
Lord Dongzhou, you need not worry. I would never defy your orders. Not even for my father.
At any rate, that is the plan. Jia Shu will explain our strategy in detail. Now go. Crush that putrid heap of dregs into the ground. Listen.
Right then. This is... Yep.
You there?
Yep.
Got it.
Most kind of you.
Uh-huh.
I, Diaochen, shall fulfill my duty.
Move out! The Coalition is nothing but a ragtag gang. Once they lose their cornerstone, they will soon flee and scatter. Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Yuan Sha. Bring them down, and you will be victorious.
Proud envoys, gather in the center of the battle. We will concentrate our force and break through the enemy defense.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. The enemy are purposeful in their movement. It would spell trouble if they mass their troops. You should also send it in.
We march at once!
The enemy officer
tried to take the
has
gates
been
have been
defeated.
wiped out. The demon is now clear. Louis Bu, your time has finally come.
About time. You will all bear witness to the power of the greatest warrior, unrivaled under the heavens. It's time to advance.
No sacrifices are too much in the face of victory. I wonder who will be left to die next.
time. You certainly know how to fight battle.
I'll leave this area to you.
Let's go.
Behold the strength of a true warrior.
I gotta get out of here! The enemy officer has been defeated. See you. Take this! Got this!
No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe that one man could do all this. No. Demon.
There's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
Nice try! Nice try! Take that! The enemy officer, Guard, has been defeated.
Comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training!
My mission lights the way.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Swarm all you will. Mere insects. I shall crush you all at once.
Gotcha! All my might. Get this here! Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll finish them in one fell swoop and put an end to the rabble. On the advance. Loose!
Open it! All my might. And open it. This'll do. Pressuring them. I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's enough, Louis Boo. Kill their leader and
The enemy
finish
officer
this once
has been
and for
defeated.
all.
Let's go.
Very well. This won't take long.
There we go.
Time to advance.
Just see it all.
Must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our
The
defenses
enemy
and
officer
engage him.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Louis Boo, acknowledge your power.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Louis Boo on the field. Now's our chance. Advance swiftly and strike at Dong Zhuo's jugular.
So, the Coalition forces have bared their fangs. Send out our reserves and meet the enemy.
We march at once!
The enemy are acting in haste, and their commanders themselves are vulnerable. Let us hunt them. You know what you must do. Take advantage of this and end it.
The enemy officer
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request?
Here and now! Sacred protect us!
Louis Boo! You'll go no further unless you defeat me!
Louis Boo! You've got a fight on your hands! I, Zhang Fei again, will beat you down! An unfortunate turn. And here I thought we would become friends.
The enemy officer.
Just as I was ever here! Until next time! All my might!
We put our lives on the line when we meet in battle. That is the respect we give to those we know.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
By dozens of necks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeat. This will not be where I die. However,
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Allies are doing well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
this appears to be as far as we go.
Looking rough.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Looking rough. Let's go.
My mission lights the way.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Amazing! He cannot succeed. Not without you.
Appears that resistance is futile. hold out for much longer.
Sorry, but you know me. I'm not going to pull any punches.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
But we're now enemies. This is the scenario I least wish to transpire.
Hold out for much longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we come.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It would come to this.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. Maybe next time. Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Well aware of your skill. Every bit of strength to take you on!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Beat him, and victory will be ours.
It can't be.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My mission lights the way.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Isn't over. Don't stop.
All my might.
Not done yet.
The enemy officer
Still need
has
it.
been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Every rebel blade lies broken. Now we take the offensive. On the advance. Anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
This territory is ours.
This area is now under my control.
Got you. Coming out. Let's go. It's over. With all my might. All my might.
Looking rough.
Capable sword, to say the least. Keep that up! You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
We are now in control of this area. My spirit has reached its zenith. None can
stand up to us!
My apologies, but I must fall back.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Let's get serious. And open. Bring that in. Are you kidding me? Let's go. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. I see you siding with Louis Boo. Protect us. I thought that we might be able to walk the same path.
Right at my side.
Looking rough.
Guns earn my respect.
Protect us. Take that. Oh my might. Looking rough. Looking rough. See you. Got this. Let's go. What is this? The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. All my might.
My mission lights the way.
All my might.
I suppose I lasted as long as could be hoped. Go.
This should do it. Ready yourself.
Only a few officers left on their side. They had superior numbers. But what a disappointment they had been.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Amazing! You are a
The
swift and
enemy
deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
And open it. Let's go.
The duty of felling traitors falls to me, Yuan Shao. Here and now, I shall fulfill my duty as leader of the Alliance.
So you're their general, are you? Your death is imminent. Prepare yourself.
So, amidst a fight then. I don't like this, but I will crush you nonetheless.
officer has been defeated.
Forget this. I will have my revenge!
I shall not be able to hold out this threat. As leader, I cannot allow myself to fall!
All my might.
You should be
Ready yourself!
Gotcha! Let's go! This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I failed as leader of this alliance.
The coalition has hereby been defeated. Now no one stands in my way. I will show you what peace achieved through might looks like.
Provide the backup.
I see. Then I'll give it some thought.
I sincerely hope that you will, Lord Luibu. Thank you for taking the time to hear me out.
Not at all. I was losing patience with that boring banquet anyway.
I'm really glad we got the chance to talk. Please retire early and rest well tonight. Sweet dreams. Eavesdropping, are we? I thought you were aware of my keen senses. I have something to ask you. Do you really believe that this path you've chosen will lead to an age of peace? I see. So, it must be too soon to tell for certain. The path before me is already set. As my father's sword, I know that I have no real will of my own. But even so, I want nothing more than for you to make your own choice without regret. As someone likely born to the same fate as you, that is my one and only wish. That goes for whatever path you choose, even if it does not cross with mine. And with that, I take my leave. Sleep well.